Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to say, call Alalim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there. All right. Shalom. All right. Shalom to the hopeful elect Akim out there, spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerity and truth, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scriptures teach us to do. Shalom to the very, 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 very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Jeremiah for the Great Millstone Chicago camp. And I'm coming back to you with another lesson. And this lesson is concerning us coming into power. All right. And that's what the so-called white man, the self-proclaimed white man, should I say, better, sees when he sees you. When he see these videos online, whether it's the apostle speaking, the elder speaking, the brother speaking, no matter what type of video it is, it could be an edifying video. Well, all videos are edifying. Salakia, not the right word. It could be a video on reproof, rebuke, a breakdown, a prophecy coming to pass, a video, for exhortation, no matter what it be. What the self-proclaimed white man sees is the nation of Israel being gathered back before his eyes. He sees the two kingdoms being gathered, the two sticks being gathered. He sees the two prophets, always going to that. He sees wisdom of Solomon, 5:1. All right, matter of fact, I'm going to just get it. This is wisdom of Solomon, 5:1. It says, "Then shall the righteous stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors." And that's what the RRR stands for, man. The rightful, righteous rulers, man. Once again, triple R. The righteous, rightful rulers. He sees us standing back, all right, defending the gospel. The man didn't look for us to do this. He just thought we was going to build his kingdom for free, and he was going to keep us in chains forever. Even though he knows, the elite knows what's up, just like the elect knows what's up. He knows that the Lord of the Bible is coming to save his men. Whether he believes that or not, whatever. He like the elder brother Bataza Wanya say, he has loopholes in his mind to think he's going to divert this or make this go some different way. Look, man, put his foot in your ass, man, and take this. And he's going to use the men of the Lord to do it. And it starts with us getting this word out. And that's why you push this word, because you becoming a part of greatness, man. We setting up to be the house of David. We setting up to be the 144. All right, the great mighty men. Verse Wisdom of Solomon 1, it says, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with fear. They shall tremble, Salaki, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for." All right, because ultimately this goes into us getting in the chariots and getting up out of here. But it starts right now with what? As it says, and what's that? Thessalonians, destroying them with the brightness of his coming, with his word being preached, man. The Lord said he gathered his elect by the word. All right, and that's what they're seeing. And they shaking in their boots, man, because they know when that happened, this happens. It's one of my favorite scriptures. This is 2 Esdras 4 and verse 28. It says, "But concerning the things whereof thou askest, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. Therefore, if that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then it cannot come that is sown with good." So as I always say, man, you can't put sugar on shit and call it a sandwich. This kingdom is defiled under the rulership of E, man, and it's returning back to its rightful owners. And it's starting with us. E was never set up to rule this place, all right? He was set up to be a punisher to us. Well, he got his chance to rule, Salaki, but this world wasn't promised to him, all right? They're going to serve us. That's our blessing. But the Lord really called out me out by Shemi Shai 144. But the Lord had to put this man over us to beat us because we were so damn wicked. The scriptures say we forgot the Lord days without number. He had to jack us up, and he used this devil to do it. But now the tables are turning. That's why you see niggas like me smiling in his face, walking up into these professional establishments with that white woman on my arm. And he can't do shit about it but order a drink or a knuckle sandwich because he can't get the rope in the pickup truck no more. That's spiritual. It's a carnal act, but it's spiritual that can happen. That shows you this man is losing his power. That some Negroes and Latinos could take your women and humiliate you like that. Some Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans could stand on the corner and curse your ass right to your fucking face and call you the devil and hold this holy Bible. This holy Bible, they used to kill us for reading the holy Bible, man. This word is coming back to its rightful owners, man. Just simple things you see every day, you know this man is fucking through. And you gotta embrace that, Akim. You gotta understand it's the end because of that. You don't have to be the smartest nigga in the world, man, to figure this shit out. You just have to see this with spiritual eyes, man. Like the Apostle Elder Tahar say, you filter everything through the scriptures. This is 2nd Ezra 3 and verse 16. It says, and unto him thou gavest Isaac, and unto Isaac thou gavest Jacob and Esau. As for Jacob, thou didst choose him to thee, and put by Esau, and so Jacob became a great multitude. The Lord put by Esau, man, and Jacob became the great multitude, because the Lord is dealing with Jacob. This is 2nd Ezra. All right, 6 and 6, it says, then did I consider these things, they all were made through me alone, and through none other. By me they shall be ended, and by none other. It's so mighty, man. It's so mighty. It said, then answered I and said, what shall be the part in the son of the times, or when shall the end, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. In the beginning, all right, in Genesis, you know, it gives you the birth of Esau and Jacob, and it tells you he took his heel. All right? But right here, he explains it. The age is turning. The world is turning. This is the end, Akim. And this is why we got to stay prayed up. This is why we got to put on that humility. This is why we got to use our tools, man. You know, this is why we got to use the brotherhood. All right? This is the time to stay strong because the Lord is restoring his kingdom to its rightful rulers. And it is a beautiful thing to just see the transition of power. To really see that transition of power. Once again, we can stand on the corner and curse this man with the Bible that he killed us. We can sit in the restaurant. I had a white bitch on my lap. I acting a damn fool as soon as I see a group of crackers. I love doing that shit. Talking. Reading. We can read books. Something that simple, man. We can read the Bible, man. They killed us. You know how many of our forefathers got killed for reading the Bible, man? Burnt alive. Castrated. Don't forget this wasn't long ago, Akim. And for us to really be able to talk this shit, not shit, but to really talk this and back it up, and you have to know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, divine intervention and spiritual power is behind this. This is not of us, man, to just wake up and know we Hebrew Israelites. This man has been set to destroy your ass from the beginning, and the Lord gave it to you, and you got to fight for that, man. You got to fight for that. This man going down, man. And it ain't a damn thing he gonna do about it. But we got to fight to partake in this. This is great. Nigga, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. And going back into that Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, the strangeness of our salvation. Yeah, it started with us getting out here and preaching this word, and it's going to end with the chariots. Just like Noah started preaching that word, the Lord gave him the vision. He started preaching that. We put the spirit on him. He preached that word. It ended to the ark, and these niggas got flooded. These niggas about to get flooded with thermonuclear fire. And we going to live to see it and through it. And I can't wait. Yahweh Ratazah, enduring to the end and being a hopeful elect. You know, starting with the apostles and the elders on down. This is Sirach 10 and 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And that's what you're watching. That's why this place is down, man. This place has to go down for us to come up. 2nd Ezra 4 and 28, man. Right, this is Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7. It says, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. That's why you on drugs, man. That's why your woman ain't with you no more. That's why your children want to grow up and make rap songs and do drugs. And they're doing a horrible job at rapping, but a great job at doing drugs. And they offing themselves. Call Alauim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because when we was on the drugs, the mother was bugged out. The father was put in jail. The brother was in the streets. All right, and the other kids was in DCFS. That's what happened with drugs and these things hit the Jake communities. But now Esau got a doctor. They give you a clean crack pipe. Man, this man is through. And it ain't a damn thing you're going to do about it. The rightful righteous rulers of the earth are coming back into play. And it ain't going to be a game. It ain't going to be a game, man. This is Psalms 2. No. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah. You can't not just say that. This is Psalms 2 and 8. It said, ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. That's what we asking the Lord for. Even when you say the Lord's Prayer, and you should be saying it every day, preferably in the Hebrew. Every day. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. This ain't no game, man. This is Psalms 149. It says, praise ye Yahweh, sing unto Yahweh a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him, and let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name and dance. And I remember in the dance, I remember the apostle, the elder Tahar was breaking this down one time. He read through it. He said, you know, this ain't talking about Esau. They can't dance or sing. And the ones that do amongst them are of our seed. And they just speckled birds and look like the other nations. But you know this is talking about us wrestling up them. All right? And that was a good point the elder apostle made. It said, and it was simple. But it was deep. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the tremble and heart. For Yahweh have taken pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud in their beds. Let them praise let the praise of Yahweh be in their mouth and the two-edged sword in their hand. What's that for? To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings in chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all ye the saints. Praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah. So this is what we setting up for, Akim. This is what we pushing for. This is what we thriving for. This is what we surviving for. Right here. This shit is real, and it's right here. The prophecy's been popping up like a pop-up book. It's right here. This is Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt make thyself drunken, and thou shalt make thyself, thou shalt be drunk, and thou shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, which is you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And the land cannot, as the scripture say in Numbers, the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed, but by the blood of him that shed it. The scriptures say the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. And I like that. And I'll fight for that. And I'll live for that. And I'll die for that. That's right, brother. Real righteous reparations. They shrinking this dude up who played Doctor Strange over there right now. He ain't got to worry about that, man. You can keep that money. The elect got something for your ass. And my wicked ass grandmother used to say this. Oh my God, the black woman. But, oh Lord. But she used to say this. She used to say, your ass is grass and I got the key to the lawnmower, nigga. Esau ass grass. This is Revelations 2:26. It says, and he that overcometh to keep my works. And this is the Lord speaking, the Lord Yahushai, who the whole world, especially these jakes, say they believe in. You Israelites all say y'all believe in the Lord. This is what the Lord said. This is Revelations 2:26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with the rod of iron, as vessels of the potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father. So the Lord told him this, the Most High, the highest, the Creator. It says, and I will give him the morning star. And he that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. So there you go. This is the plan of the Lord to do this. King David said the whole thing. And that's how you got the Most High, Yahushua, King David. All the rulers confirmed that this is what has to happen. What else you think gonna fucking happen? I'm done, man. Hey, shalom, you Akim, apostles, elders, whoever may tuned in or tuning in, the Aquaf out there, the very few sisters, shalom. Hey, call Alayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Hey, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone and to the hopeful elect out there. Hey, shalom, Sister Tawada, shalom, Abba, yes, sir. That's right, shalom.